Leah Paul as well, pouring in the Niranjan. This first international, really good one. To bat first, and it's an absolute pleasure. Listen, Mithali Raj, first of all, it's gonna
yeah, really excited to get this series going. Has been a mainstay at the top of the order, and
look into new talent, isn't it? Before the world.
You also have your main core players.
Spearhead as far as Indian fast bowling is concerned. Ali Satpare on debut. A lot of international cricket and
Did a lot of ODIs. Priya Mishra.
big task for her. She'll be. I think it's interesting to see how those seamers, as a young seamer, in case things do.
a little of
The new ball.
for these youngsters on either side. Outfield and starts off.
But she had the width. What she had to do really was get bat on it, because they're only the point fielder, and she didn't seem to come forward.
There. Maybe the captain.
Into the Irish setup after 5 years out. She's hasn't got.
And outside off stump. Kid out of this surface is maybe one of the best in the country.
Yes, though balls were on the offside.
And 6 without loss, Island. Yeah, international. Straight away. Hint of swing.
Game, isn't it? How big of a deal it is there, and I think it's a lovely moment to mark, because it is.
Swinging back in, and Sally making her debut in ODI.
As a debutante, she's going to try and take you on around. It's almost like a sweep shot in the end. Her 50th ODI off the mark. With
not going to stop that one.
You saw how cool and cap forward, and all she had to do was find the gap between to recover there. Back boundaries.
Oh, back-to-back fours.
Full, a little bit too straight forward of her front foot. Managed to axe.
A nice flick, working on a timing. You've seen her.
A traditional.
Practicing that front foot drive, so she's very about that with this quick outfield switching from the bowlers.
Her favourite shot.
The first one hard, so she came back for the second. It's an uncomfortable second. She had to get her skate.
Yep, would get it easily.
You can definitely see a bit of. They will gain.
It's always difficult as an in-swing bowler. Kind of have the room to maybe bowl fourth from Sadhu in the last few.
3 without loss. Debut for Sally Satpare for best surfaces to bat on without for another boundary. Can't.
This again, it's something that she's worked a few times so far. In fact, on the leg side, so almost
in the length that she's bowling.
Keeping it stump to stump in the fine end.
Aggression from the youngster.
So surprised. It was very short that, but she's willing to.
Extra feeler in the deep on the onside. She's in the air.
I think it's the seam. It might just do a little bit.
Tita Sadhu.
Kind of leaning back, and that she would need for that shot either.
Top catch and a wicket for Titus.
It was almost like the previous time. It flew to her again, side edge, and that's exactly what you want. It's on deep tee shot. First wicket, Sarah Forbes. So Forbes is the first wicket to go for Ireland.
Una Raymond Hoy, 11 boarded for that.
9 bowling, but have been throwing the. They get a boundary there.
Over with a boundary. It's 31.
Boundary the first over, 9:50. A good start from not great fielding at half. Good contact, but as a both.
This surface, you get so much value.
Length back ever so slightly.
Nice job, Smriti.
Mixing up her deliveries.
Just what cricket fans want.
One inside the circle. Her length a little bit. Lot fuller this time.
Sayali was worried about bowling if Gabby Lewis plays the pull shot and it doesn't come up.
A maiden. Shah Stadium, Rajkot. Get a feeling Keithas is a lot quicker than ball. It skids through and hits the bat a lot harder.
Seam. She's not. She's a little on a shorter side.
Intent here.
Much, and it looked like she was a little bit rushed, pretty full as well. Yeah, she's just. And
Last couple of deliveries. Point and point. Head falling over just that little bit.
she's trying ever so hard to get to, and she's off balance when she's trying to make.
2.5, 3 decades. Welcome, Cricket Ireland and the side, this Ireland team. When you have family around, you have friends, get to travel to different parts of the country.
Bear with my throat. Fairly solid so far.
Look at more Mumbai. But she's confidence WV as she has bowled.
Because she strayed in line, but
that short ball, and thereafter she's all whether they can go forward or they.
or for somebody who bowls it. Oh, was into the over. 34 for 1. I like this. Try and force the bowler to.
For the offside field as well with 2 points, and Gabby Lewis when she's been on.
Straight forward. Malloy looking for a run with Mima Rodrigues, and she
Very eager to got to the ball quickly. Richa Ghosh in a good position to complete between the Irish batters. Una Raymond Hoey goes for 5. Ireland.
Who's growing in reputation and in feeling like presenting the cap and taking the cap.
Cross is a very confident person.
They missed the backing up opportunity.
Both sides.
OPW appeal again going down. Not a lot of players.
I was going to say, that's gone back into the right-hander.
So she can.
When in doubt, go for it. Way outside the off stump, and they were huge.
Is India. Cricket playing the field.
One-day international cricket. India's the dominance. Punished nicely. Pitch delivery.
Lewis picking the short one, smacking it through the onside. Gets on top. She didn't have to do much. This is where it needed to be for.
Sticking to her strength. This is excellent batting from against the leg spinner. Just attack.
Using her.
Now the contest begins. We'll know soon.
Delivery. Can I have the side on angle? Can I have the opposite angle, please? Zoom this up for me.
Again a wicket. Prendergast has to walk back.
And good awareness, Ireland, and it has been broken. As Orla Prendergast walks up.
Laura Delaney, a lot of experience there. Gone first ball! What an effort! In their fourth. Laura.
Side edge, nice stop. Your assessment?
Really disappointing. Sarah definitely didn't pick the googly, so that's
Or maybe the second time in this
news here in these conditions. Abby Lewis too short and almost offside. Sadu, their daughter, at the
Majestic pull shot there.
so just to finish that point, I think being part of this champion helped make the team professional and gives them the opportunity.
looking at the World Cup to follow a skill that she's always. Yeah, Paul.
Pulls out that reverse sweep. Leah Paul, so she had to wait on it, and then
I think it's really smart. She knows they're decided to play with the spin and with that forward stadium.
better contact gets the result as well.
Marisha came around the wicket there, so she saw her.
Quicker. Deliveries is just providing a little bit of early 4 wickets.
Now has the captain's armband, and since becoming long as well, so much cricket left in 2001. Or kind of like a straight pull, only less.
The flat bats that.
Island. The fifth, she goes again. Finds the three. Turning it on now, these two.
You mentioned they can post somewhere close to 200 batters on a wicket like this.
A couple of runs now. That'd be 4.
The seamers purely on time. He's got few.
It's all in wire. Plenty of franchise opportunity.